So Damien Hardwick has quit as the coach of Richmond, and it's come as a massive shock to everyone in the AFL community. I don't think anyone expected him to quit during the season, especially when Richmond's season really wasn't quite over. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be very difficult for Richmond to make finals from here. But if you look at Collingwood, for example, last year, like, it's still doable. I think personally for me, I feel like Dimmer stepping down at this point in time was the right thing to do. Now, I know a lot of other Richmond fans are going to disagree with me or not like that I said that, but this is just my opinion. I feel like Dimmer kind of got a bit complacent this year. His heart didn't seem to be as in it as it has been in previous years. And I don't know if there's stuff going on in his personal life, like none of us know that, and I'm not going to speculate on that. But just for me, it did not feel like the Dimmer that we've known for so many years. One of the things that make me think that Dimmer was a bit complacent this year is he was playing players that were out of form, seemingly based off of past achievements. Like, don't get me wrong, Trent Cotchin, champion player of the Richmond Football Club, he's getting a game when he's out of form at the moment over guys like Noah Cumberland, who are playing some really good football at VFL level. But I feel like he'd still be playing that level that he's playing at VFL at an AFL standard. Again, this is just my opinion. Like, over his time as Richmond coach, Damien coached 307 games, being the longest serving Richmond coach. He won 170 of those, lost 131, and drew 6 of them. Of those games, 16 of them were finals, 10 of them being wins, 6 being losses. Overall, he had a 55.4% win rate. As a Richmond fan, I'll always be thankful for what Dimmer has done for our club. When Dimmer took over as coach, Richmond was at some of its lowest points. What was once a powerhouse club was struggling to even make finals at all. Dimmer took what was on paper a average mid team that had top 8 potential and turned them into a premiership team. Not a team with some champion players, but a team of champions. He took guys like Jaden Short that under different coaches maybe wouldn't have reached the level he is today. He had faith in guys like Jacob Townsend and Jack Graham, who were under 10 games into a final series that ended up ending a 37-year premiership drought. Now, don't get me wrong, yes, I did say that I think Dimmer leaving the club at this point in time was a good choice. I still think he is a brilliant coach and has a lot more to give. Personally, for me, I just don't think he has much more to give to Richmond. I think every AFL club during the off-season should be looking at Dimmer. I think he could offer a lot to a team like Carlton, who have struggled a lot over the last 10-15 years. He could offer a lot to a team like West Coast, or even his former side that he played for, Port Adelaide. Ken Hinkley's a coach whose job seems to always be on the line, and I think it's time for Port Adelaide to part ways with Ken. And I think Dimmer could be a coach that could take them deep into September and potentially win them a flag. So I just want to say thanks, Dimmer, for the memories you've given me and many others as Tiger fans. I wish Dimmer well in whatever he chooses to do next, whether it is coach at another club or take some time off. Anyway, this has been your boy Lockie B. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.